track. Oh boy.
Captain Saber Bro is here to save the day.
Playerism is the antidote to feminism.
Her to pay for this shit.
No,
but I can tell you, women ain't gonna try you if they feel like they can't try you. If they tried you, they felt like it was something else got going on. Worry about you. Worry about you, how you treat me. But make sure you hit that like button. Hey yo, what's going on? What's going on, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? I am your gracious game advisor, yours truly, King Dre. Let's get it. Let's get a roll call. Who we got in the house tonight? Welcome to the Too Much Game live show with King Dre. Too much game, because that's what I do. I give you too much game. Who we got? Hassan. Okay, so Hassan is ready. We're gonna chop it up with Hassan. Mactavius, what's going on? Casemiro. Jeremy, what's good, my guy? A-Dub. Let's get it. Who we got in the building? Shout out to everybody watching on Instagram. And Tony on Instagram, what's good, fam? Tony Starks, MLD, what's going on, my guy, MLD? Y'all go subscribe to my guy, MLD. What's going on? I'll send you the link in a second, Hassan. You got to have your camera on, though. Just you got to have your camera on. So that's the requirement for getting up here. You got your camera? Watching from Broward. Shout out to Broward in the house. David, what's going on? Guys, before we get into the game, guys, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you can get this good player-ish fresh off the press. If you're watching on Instagram, like this, share this, Twitter, share. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the share button, share to everybody, broadcast, and let them know we going live and we finna spit this good game. I got a guy up here, Hassan, and I'm finna game him up. So we're gonna game him up live on the and when I say game him up, I mean, you know, the young kids say riz them up, riz a woman up. That means, but to us, to the originals, that means give them some game. So we're gonna do that, guys. But like the video, subscribe, follow on all social media platforms. King Dreism, KINGDREISM. Subscribe to the channel. Follow on YouTube. If you're watching on Apple, if you're watching the playback on Apple or Spotify, make sure you guys going over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button and follow me on all social media platforms. Guys, I've opened my books back up. Go to kingdreism.com if you want to book me for a one-on-one coaching. But here's the secret. If you join the Players Club over at theplayersclub.vip, theplayersclub.vip, you can get a discount on that. And the Players Club is my private exclusive men's community. We meet 4 times a week, so you get four coaching calls. I said 4 times a week. I meant 4 times a month. You get 4 coaching calls with none other than your gracious game advisor. So make sure you sign up for that. That's my private exclusive men's community. Again, you can network with like-minded guys. You get discounts on all courses. You get discounts on coaching, and you get the network and fellowship with like-minded men like yourself. And guys, tomorrow, if you click this link that I'm putting in the chat, if you put, he talking about he got audio. Nah, bro. Nah, wait till you get off work then, bro. Wait till you get off work. If you click this link, guys, that I have in the chat, tomorrow I'm doing a free live event, free live webinar. It's absolutely free. The only thing you have to do, or the only thing that you would have to pay, is pay attention. And I'm going to teach you the 3 secrets to make a woman fall in love with you. The 3 secrets. When you take these 3 secrets, I guarantee you if you take them, not only take them, but you got to apply it. When you apply them to your situations, you're going to get immediate results in the game. I can promise you. It's 3 secrets. Make sure you come down. It's tomorrow, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be there live. And we're going to chop up some real good stuff. So click the link if you're watching this on any platform. Oh, if you're watching on Instagram, if you want to attend that live, make sure you go to, or just type in the chat right now. If you're watching on Instagram, if you want to attend it live, type secrets in the chat right now. Type secrets in the chat right now, and I'll send you over the link. So, but if you're watching on any other platform, click the link that's in the bio, click the link that's in the description. Wherever you see this at, you're going to get a link. You'll see a link. Click that link and go sign up. The registration form is right on the front page, so it's easy to sign up. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Meet me there. Don't beat me there. If you're ready to change your life, you're ready to step your game up, you're ready to stop getting ghosted, you're ready to keep women around, you're ready to have it your way with women, whether you want 1 woman or 10 women. If that's what you want, you need to be there tomorrow. So I see you guys there tomorrow. What else we got? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the announcements. I seen this chick, what's this girl name? Krishan Rock got this guy's blue face tattooed on him again. She got his face tattooed on her face again. And I saw a lot of guys. Guys, Hassan don't have his camera. Should I let him up here? Because I don't want no dude talking no shit like they know the game and shit and they ain't on camera. And I don't like that. And they be all anonymous and thinking they know every fucking thing, and then they be fucking crying and complaining, but then you can't even see them. So, should I let him up here? Should I let Hassan up here? Hassan, you still here? Press 1 if I should let Hassan up here. Press 1 if I should let Hassan up here. Shout out to my guy, Ryan Dangbar. Let's get this collection play going. Let's absolutely get this thing going. Let's absolutely get this thing going. Everybody say 1. Everybody want him to come up. All right, Hassan, where you at? I'm going to bring you up in about 10 minutes. Where you at? Get to somewhere. Go take a break. Go take a lunch break real quick. MLD says, I have a question. Now that we are both more successful, did you notice more quality women pay attention to us more because we're vibrating at high level now? I don't think it's for me. To be honest, when you, just like a fine woman attracts everybody, she just choose the dusty dudes. Successful men attract everybody. I think that, yeah, you attract them, but I think what makes you see them and choose them and them cling on to you is more so what's on the inside that's radiating out. Meaning when you clearing out your head and you getting healthier as far as, not necessarily like diet and shit, but when you're getting healthier as far as mentality, the way you see things, your heart, your energy, your emotions, that's what brings the quality women in. You understand? But the success makes it easier for them to see you, if that makes sense. The success makes it easier for them to see you. Because this not my first run at a bag, as you know, this ain't my first run at a bag. But, back then, I wasn't able to see them as clear as I see them now. And those type of women, I wasn't the guy for them. And so, everybody want to, let's see the smoke show. Nah, man, I don't really like the drama and all that. So we ain't gonna really do the drama. I don't really want to do the drama and cursing out. That's not my style, That's just not my style. But this chick got Blueface's name on her. This chick got Blueface's face on her first face, and a lot of guys be like, "Oh, that's real," and she loyal. Let me tell you guys something. That's not the way. That's not a measure of one's loyalty. Whether they'll do some dumb shit like putting a tattoo on their face, like that's nothing. Especially for a drunk, lost chick. You understand what I'm saying? Doing goofy shit like that is nothing. The way that a woman, shows her loyalty to you is by providing you value, dedicating herself to you, making your life easier and helping you out, bringing peace to you, bringing calm to you, making you better, not taking from you. What good is your face on a woman's face if another dude gonna be fucking her? You see what I'm saying? It's already out there that she be smashing other dudes. So it really means nothing for a goofy drunk that's lost, that don't have it all. That don't mean nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you got you a good woman and she tapped your name on her and shit, you appreciate that gesture, but that's not indicative of a woman who's just gonna be loyal to you. You know how many chicks I done had that had dudes' names on them? That shit don't mean nothing. So not to a woman like that, at least. So nah, that ain't real. She's clearly, brought him nothing but trouble and heartache and pain. Yeah, they get a bag together, but all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Dave Dude though for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, my brother. But where you at, Hassan? Let's do it. Where you at, Hassan? Let's see what you talking about. Hassan, where are you at? If you're in the chat, Hassan, let me know. I never catered to my ex due to me focusing on just getting money. She said I abandoned her and my kids, and she left. What should I do? You never catered to your ex. You're not supposed to really cater to nobody, but you're supposed to meet a person's need. If you're in a relationship, you expect her to meet your needs, so you need to meet their needs. And she left. It's gone. It ain't really nothing you can do. What can you do? She gone. She riding another wee-wee right now. She riding another wee-wee right now. Do better. That's not to say that you should live for women, but you got to understand when people are with you and when people are dedicating themselves to you, that's not free. Loyalty is not free. I don't know why y'all think loyalty is free, because it's not. You want success, the rent is due every day, bro. Whether it's success in life, success in your relationship, wherever, the rent is due every day. Hassan, where are you at? Make sure you comment in the chat and I'm going to bring you up. You gained some weight, bro. What's your point? What is your point? That happens in life. That happens in life. Sir Aqua Poppy, Jesus Mar. I forgot to shout y'all out. John God, Dre, one of the very few dating coaches understand the nuances of the game, because I played it. Because I'm one of the very few that truly played it. That backdrop is fire. It's the same backdrop, it's just different color lights. But I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate that. It's just different color lights. Same backdrop though. Nothing, bro. I was just watching you ever since 2018 on YouTube. You came up for real, for sure. Yeah, 2000. That's a long time ago, bro. 6 years. I got 6 years in the game. That's crazy. EBK Young Bull. I'm tripping if my ex getting black right now. I'm tripping if my ex getting blacked right now. What do I do? I don't know what that means. What black mean? Appreciate you for the $2 super chat though. I don't know what blacked means. Guys, if you're on Instagram, shout out to Instagram. If you're on Instagram, if you want to come to my meeting tomorrow, the last piece of what's up. If you want to come to my meeting tomorrow, type secrets in the chat. Type secrets in the chat. black from a black dude. Or, like, I don't know what you want me to do with that, bro. But that was a crazy question. I want to get my girl flowers. Do you think it's selfish behavior? No, not if she appreciates flowers. If she's good to you, no. Why wouldn't you do that? Patrick Taylor, secrets. I said Instagram. If you want to go to my class and you watching on YouTube, click the link. Click the link, my brother. I've been talking to this chick for a few months and she would spin me when I ask her out. I cut her off and she's sweating me. Why is that? Part of me wants to keep her cut off, but part of me still wants to smash. What would you do in this situation? Any chick that rejects me, I'm not going. Why do I want to keep talking to him? She clearly just wants your attention, bro. Y'all gotta start thinking. Use them beautiful brains that God blessed you with. You know, she rejects you, right? So then you cut her off, and so now she's coming back for more attention. That's clearly she just like your attention. She like the attention she get from you. So what would I do in that situation? You know what I do in that situation. You already know what I do in that situation. Ain't that's crazy when a dude super chat you and he loses money because he think you finna entertain him? That's crazy. She telling all my family members that if I change, she will come back, but she wants me to change for me, not for her. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to always be elevating. You're supposed to always be elevating. You're not ready for a relationship though, bro. You gotta get your mind right. You gotta get your shit together. Get your mind right and get your shit together. Hassan, where you at, bro? He probably got off because I told him he got to have his camera. Hassan, where you at, bro? Don't get scared now. Since Hassan ain't really coming up, guys, we're gonna do the questions. So you guys have questions for me. Y'all know this show is a Q&A show. And if you have questions, put them in the chat and I'm gonna lace you up. I'm gonna put you together. Sean says, first time checking out your live, cuz Poppy Pimp said you don't have any proof of game in the real world. I don't even know who Poppy Pimp is, and my shit speak for itself. I done put plenty of proof out there. Just go look for it. I don't even know who Poppy Pimp is, so sucks to be Poppy Pimp. You know, riding my meat. You understand what I'm saying? Don't it sucks to be Poppy Pimp? And don't it sucks to you to be clutching his cheeks while he riding my meat? And why you telling me what some other dude said? You know, that's Buster shit. You don't supposed to be telling me what no another dude said. If he ain't say it to me, if he ain't send me the video where he said that at, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that mean to me. I'm certified. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I'm certified. So, you know. Hassan, where you at, bro? Does a girl like you if she randomly FaceTime you? What kind of question is that? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about what nobody's. If he ain't sending it to me, I don't give a fuck. And you should never be telling no another man what no another man said. You understand? Especially if that man ain't here. What's the move for the second, third date? She said at least 3 dates before sex, but she was affectionate. But text slow, she be on her phone though, and she did fuck one of the old bros that we both know. You ain't let it go, bro. Any woman that's talking to you like that on some, oh, well, I need 3 dates, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Let that go. Women don't, nah. She wants you to buy her, bro. You just gonna keep going on dates and going on dates and going on dates. That's crazy. The homie hit and you didn't. I wouldn't even want her. I don't want nobody that my homies done hit. I exit stage left right there. I don't want nobody that my homie done hit. I tell my girl that after a hard day at work, I shouldn't be coming home to any nagging. Home should be my peace. Am I too harsh? No, you're not too harsh. That's your program. It's supposed to be like that. You shouldn't come home to bitching and nagging. And she ain't supposed to be doing that. And if you allow her to do that, that's on you. That is on you, pimping. Hassan, if you still here, let's get it. Money to a man is like makeup to a woman. Is this true? What do you think? Sounded like it made sense. Nah, money is a resource, bro. Money is a resource. Money is tangible. Money is not fake. I mean, you can hide behind money like you can hide behind makeup, but you know, you can't. If I got money, right? If I got money, that's for real. And makeup ain't. It's for a clown, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, it's clown paint. Nah, bro. Money, no. Nah, bro. What is the correct response if your significant other asks, what is your body count? Whether it's high or low, should you tell? No, just say, I've done enough. Whatever the case may be. But you don't never tell them a number. You say, I did enough, or I ain't do enough, or whatever the case may be. I just met her. I just want relations. It wasn't really a close homie. It was a coworker. Okay, for sure. Well, yeah, she talking to you like that. Say, oh, I need 2 more dates out to get in. We could do something. She ain't trying to shake nothing. She ain't trying to shake nothing. Where do I ask questions? So if you're on Instagram, I'm checking between the Facebook and Instagram comments. Just put the comment in the chat. If you're on Instagram, just put the comment in the chat. What does it mean when a female leave a stuff in your car? That's just her marking her territory. You know what I used to do? You know what I used to do a long time ago? I used to, when chicks used to do stuff like that, I used to just play into it. I leave that shit there. I just leave it. I leave it because it ain't gonna do nothing but make the next one suck a little harder. So, but the thing with that's like ego games. So, when you do that, you kind of playing ego games. The thing with that is if a woman like truly, like if she's like a decent quality woman and she like, that's gonna kind of rub her the wrong way. And she kind of not gonna, she's not going to give as much as she wants to give because she know you ain't giving 100% because she know you spreading yourself thin. But back then, I didn't give a fuck about all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck about all that. See, is the girl inexperienced in bed? Is that a sign of a low body count? It could be. A lot of chicks be playing though. A lot of chicks be faking. A lot of chicks be faking like they fucking innocent and they don't know what they doing. It could be though. I believe you once said something about how some girls are just imitated by your resources. I can't find that video anymore. Do you know what I'm talking about to expand on? No, I don't. I say a lot of stuff, bro. I put out stuff every single day. You gotta find it. If you see something that resonate with you, just save the video. Click save or download it and put it in your King Dre folder. Make you a King Dre folder, a real game folder, and save it. But nah, I don't know what you referring to. What do you personally consider cheating? Cheating to me is any talking to any dudes is cheating. Talking, having conversations, that's cheating to me. All of it's the same. I look at it the same. If a girl sleeps with you the first night y'all hang out, is she for the streets? It just depends on how it happens. So let's say if I meet a woman at a club or a party or something like that, and you know, it's just like an attraction thing, and then we do it, nah, that she for the streets. Because it shouldn't be that easy. And when I say that easy, meaning like I would like that you would value yourself a little bit more than to give your body to a dude and you don't even know if his real name is his real name or not. You understand? That's kind of goofy. So and it's not to like, oh, you a hoe, you nasty or nothing like that, but it's just that's just goofy to me. You see what I'm saying? That's not good survival skills. That's dumb. So me personally, she'll be out of the running. She for the streets. Now, if I meet her, we talking for a while, we chit-chatting on the phone, couple weeks go by, you know, we FaceTime and we getting to know each other, we texting all day, then we meet, then we link, then we do it. That's a little bit different than just meeting somebody, chopping it up for 15 minutes, then smashing them. That's a little bit different. So it just depends on how it happens. I saw a video you made called Alpha Males Get Cheated On Too. In this video, you spoke about not giving a woman a return on her investment, especially when it's a large investment, a lot of money. Is there any investment they can make that can allow me to take her back after she cheated? No, bro. Stop. Listen, bro. The fuck is y'all talking about? You trying to apply the game to bullshit. You trying to put the game in bullshit. I was talking about, you know, giving a woman a return on her investment. You think I'm talking about money. When I say give a woman a return on her investment, I ain't talking about no fucking money. I'm not talking about money when I say that. I don't know why y'all think that. Investment meaning her time, her energy, the way she dedicating herself to you. You have to give her a return on that. You have to give her what she's looking for. There's a reason that she's doing it. And if you don't do it, eventually she'll leave. So y'all get the game twisted. Who said anything about money? When it's a large investment, meaning her life, her sacrificing her life to see to it that you good. Because when a woman comes into your world, when a woman, you know, falls in love with you and come into your world and dedicate herself to you, she has to let go of everything that she once was. She has to let go of her ideology. She has to let go of whatever she had, her family, whatever, her dad's teachings, whatever the case may be, and she has to cling to you now. She has to give up a whole world. That takes a lot of sacrifice, and they're not doing that for free, and so you have to give them something on that. Cool. But once somebody cheat on you, you trying to apply the game to bullshit. Oh, she cheated, so nah, bro. I stopped reading after you said that. To be honest, I stopped reading your message after you said she was cheating. Fuck all that. No, you did. Once a woman let a man inside of her, it's over. It's over, bro. You understand? Whether you was giving her what she wanted or not, because this is the thing, she should, and this is not, I'm not put out because I like to hold y'all accountable. However, if my woman is not getting something that she needs from me, I expect her to communicate with me and try her best to communicate with me. And if I fuck with her, I'm going, you know, and if she's effective at communicating, then it's going, you know, we're going to make that happen and see what we could do. Now, what I would expect is for her to break up with me if I'm no longer serving her or she's getting nothing out of this. But to cheat on me and to be with me and taking my provisioning and taking my resources and laying next to me and then putting my life in danger by having sex with this motherfucker, then having sex with me and all that shit, that's out the window, bro. I don't give a fuck if I was meeting her needs or not. I don't care if I was meeting her needs or not. Once you cheat, we done. Now, if you break up with him, you break up with me and we go on about our way, cool. But even then, once you fuck with somebody else, I ain't taking you back. So, you know, That's just me. Once somebody else gets you, I don't want you no more. You tainted. You tainted, ma'am. Let me see if my guy question is in here. If a girl showed me affection and love, but I feel like she don't really mess with me like that, am I reading it wrong or what you think? You goofy, bro. Alex on Instagram, you goofy. A woman is showing you what she's providing you the value. She's putting it in your face. She's like, here, here, let me make your life better. Here, this is what I'm about. Here, and you still like, because you be listening to bullshit on the internet, you still like, is this real? You the type that's sabotage. You don't know what it's like to win. You need to go out in the world and you need to win, and you need to learn what it feels like to win and have it your way, because you don't even think you deserve stuff like that. You question, somebody's treating you good, somebody's providing you value, and you question it. I can tell you just and I mean this respectfully, you just a goofy loser. You understand what I'm saying? If you know you're doing what you're supposed to do as a man, you deserve to be treated like that. You deserve to have a good woman providing you value. You do deserve that. But when you don't realize that, then, you know, she'll go get, eventually she's going to go get at somebody that appreciate it and somebody that'll receive it. You know, a big part of the game that y'all don't realize is not only, so y'all think the game is all about doing for a woman and doing for her and providing her value. A lot of the game, right, as far as like making women feel good, making women feel better, making women feel in love, making women feel purposeful, is being open to receiving what they give. And not necessarily tangible giving, but the love that they give, the energy that they give, receiving it and appreciating it. And that's free. That don't cost you nothing. Let me tell you something. This is just real shit. Receiving a woman's love, receiving a woman's energy, or receiving her gestures, her attempts at attention or showing love, or just receiving that far outweighs you giving her anything. Do I need to say it again for the slow people in the chat? Do I need to say it again for the slow people in the chat? You know how I know that? You know how I know that? Do you want to know how I know that? You think I read that in a book? Find me what book that's in. He don't put no proof, and I don't got I put plenty proof. I live this shit. That's how I know that. Find me what book, or find me somebody else who said that. But what I want you to do is go apply it and see if it works. You understand? Receiving what a woman has to offer, if a woman is pursuing, not necessarily pursuing, but a woman is coming to you trying to love and give, and again, not physically give, like not giving you gifts, but give herself to you, receiving that is far more effective than you giving her anything. You understand? She'll feel much better than you giving her anything. Most women. You feel me? Pink Roses, a woman on Instagram, I just want to make that clear, says, should a man with no kids stay away from single mothers? Yes. And I'm not one of the old single mothers, stay away. I'm not, I got kids. I'm bringing kids to the table. So I would be crazy to have that type of rule, you know, and I'm not a weekend dad. You know, I'm not I'm very active in my kids' life. So, you know, any woman that deal with me, like my woman has to deal with my children. See what I'm saying? My woman got to deal with my children. She has to interact with my children. She has to provide value to my children. She don't have to provide them value, but I'm bringing them to the table. Like, if she's in my life, if my woman right now, she's in my life, so my children are in her life because my children be with me. So I don't have that rule. Not me. Now, if she got kids, if she got 4 different dudes from like one night stands, or she got a baby and she had a baby this, you know, because she got fucked at a club, that's a little bit different. But like women with kids that's from like long relationships, me personally, I don't mind that. But if you're a single man with, it's not single, but if you're a man with no children, you should stay away from women who don't have children. That's just not. Stay away from women who don't got children. I'll say that. Is it wrong to delete a girl out your life if she told you she needs a break? Nope. You should delete her right out of your life. Rod Demas says, just start following you. You've been speaking the truth for sure. I appreciate it. Single dad should stay away too. I know that's y'all rule. That's not my rule. I just assess how she had the children. You know, that's just me. I find women nowadays are mean-spirited and unapologetic, especially to men they don't find attractive or men they are intimidated by. Do you think so? I mean, yeah, but that's I don't know, bro. If a woman don't find me attractive, like if we ain't got no business dealings together, number one, I don't take it personal when a woman don't find me attractive because I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But I wouldn't even be around a woman for her to even be mean to me if she like me. So that's just, y'all be in weird situations, And I think y'all be mean like they owe you something more. They have to be nice to you. Don't nobody have to be nice to you. People would probably think that I'm mean. I'm not mean, but a lot of the times I don't give people energy sometimes. I may be in my own world. I may be fucking having a stomach ache and I may not be as nice if somebody, so somebody may say I'm mean, but don't nobody really owe you shit. Don't nobody owe it to you to be nice to you. If you don't like the way somebody's treating you, then stay out of their presence. Should I cut my losses if I've been dealing with a chick for 2.5 months, seeing each other on a consistent basis, going out on dates, hanging out, but she don't want to have, what the fuck kind of question is that? But she don't want to have intimacy. I'm not answering that, bro. I'm going to answer it because you said shout out to you, but you've been watching me long enough to know that, bro. So you want me to answer? So since you asked me, I'm going to answer it. And hopefully you don't feel bad. You a goofy, you a sucker, you a duck. And you know it deep down. And I don't know why you wanted me to validate that you a goofy, you a sucker, and a duck, because the woman is clearly telling you, I don't want to be intimate with you. So what else do you think it could be? Like, why else would she want to be even talking to you? And you just accept it. And so I don't feel bad for you. It's not like she's a bad person, right? Because if I had a chick and I was just fucking, right? I was just fucking and I told her, hey, I don't want a relationship, and she kept fucking me, I'm gonna keep fucking. So she tell you, hey, I don't want to be intimate, but I'll keep taking these dates and consistency. If you continue to go on, that's you. Y'all be thinking I'm finna get up here and flame the chicks. Oh yeah, she ain't shit. No, that's what she's supposed to do. Hey, mama, tell her to watch this shit. Live it up on Wattmate. You Wattmate. Live it up on him. Take advantage of him because he clearly like it. He clearly love to be taken advantage of. He clearly loves giving his money away to somebody who don't like him. He clearly loves being Captain Save-A-Ho. So just get your money. And when you get on the date with him, order the biggest steak. Get the bottle of wine next time. He'll do it because he's goofy. And you know why I'm calling him out? And this is respectfully, because he's been following me long enough to know better than that. Don't you ask, I'm gonna give you what I think. So if y'all not ready for me, my answer, because y'all gonna keep it real. If y'all not ready for me to answer your question and embarrass you, and I'm not trying to embarrass you, but if you don't want to feel bad and you know you're doing, just don't ask me no goofy shit. So Matthew says, facts, my woman making my daughter hot chocolate at the moment. For sure. Yeah, I'm not the guy who like, oh, single mothers should be avoided. I'm not that guy. Because again, I have kids. Now I do understand why guys say that. Especially if you don't have kids. Of course I understand that. So that's not a dog. That's not I don't have a dog in that fight. That's not my fight. I will tell you, don't be stupid. If her baby daddy's dusty and you know ain't around or just you know she got her babies come from like flings and shit, then you'll be dumb to date her, of course. Lions King Productions say you provide solid game, King. Much respect. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Dre gonna bring the game up at you one way or other. I'm gonna bring it up at you, bro. Shout out to my boy Macaroni Tony. Let's go on Instagram, bro. Damn, you cold on them. Sometimes you got to be honest. Sometimes you got to be honest. How can I get my girl to invest in me while we're doing long distance, with or without spending money? That's a good question. Type me secrets in the chat right now, Miles Davis, and I'm gonna give you some tips because I talk about that tomorrow on my webinar, 3 Secrets to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You. I go in depth on that. So type secrets in the chat, Miles, and you need to show up tomorrow. But I'm gonna look out for you right now. I'm gonna give you like for you particularly in your situation, being that you long distance with the chick, right? So just be like, oh, you know, I'm trying to, you know, you got to start small, right? You start small and just say, you know, I'm trying to get my skin right or some shit, or I'm trying to like get my hair thicker or some shit, you know. Can you look up me some fucking products that, you know, got coconut oil and aloe and shit and send me a list of them? You understand? That's little small shit that a woman can do that she can take time out of herself to give to you. That's what I mean, like investing into you. Just asking her to help you do some shit. You know, oh, send me some, you know, some recipes, some fucking, you know, send me some I don't know, you know, send me some protein weight gain recipes or something like that. Long distance, bro. Should I play like Bluetooth? I can't connect if we can't see each other. Yeah, I typically don't really recommend the long distance thing. That's not something that I would recommend anybody do. I'm not totally against it, but I wouldn't recommend you do that. But I mean, long distance is tough, bro. Yeah, just have her help you do, you know, little small shit like that, you know. Shout out to my boy Ray Royals. No questions, just supporting the game. For sure. I appreciate you, bro. Any reason you missed the Game Kings? I'm on the Game Kings 2 documentary. Shout out to Lucario. I'm on the Game Kings 2 documentary. For those that don't know. You know? Do you think online dating is a good place to meet a woman you want a serious relationship with? No, online dating apps are trash for stuff like that. I don't want to meet a woman. Let me tell you something. It's just me and I don't want to meet a woman who I know is like actively on the market like that. Like I just want to like fucking see you on Instagram or see you on TikTok and slide in your DMs and get you like that. Like I don't want to know that like you on a platter for sale. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. You know, dating apps trash anyway. Most of the women on dating apps are trash. You know, because you put yourself, it's almost like going to a club. Like you put yourself, and I'm not saying that it's wrong for a woman to, I'm not saying that it's wrong for a woman to actively be pursuing love or a relationship. But I just think if you put yourself in certain type of situations to where you got thirsty dudes just on you like that, that's just weird to me. What do I do if my girl lives in Iraq, shows me no affection or pics? She always has her job on. She said her love baggage is money and gifts. Keep giving her money and gifts. Send me some more money too. If you're gonna send her, before you send her money, super chat me $20 more, Julio. Super chat me $20 more. And then when you get done doing that, go watch the first episode of the Captain Saver Bro show and then binge watch it all the way to now. But before you send her some more money, make sure you super chat me. Super chat me again. Appreciate it. Because you actually going to get value from me. So super chat me $20 and I know you serious. Same way you meet them is the same way you lose them. How accurate would you say that's? Pretty much, that's pretty accurate. How you get them is how you lose them. If you get them tricking, a trick gonna take her from you. A trick with a bigger bag gonna take her from you, you know? At this point, anywhere you put your pictures is a dating app. It doesn't have the official title, but it's the same thing, basically. No, because every woman ain't on Instagram. Every woman ain't on Instagram to fucking get fucked or to get male attention. Some women on Instagram to see babies or cats or whatever the case may be, and they got a low-key profile. You know, they don't got pictures all over the place and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's pretty much on social media. There are women who be on social media all day, but you don't see them because they don't have a presence. They don't have pictures. They don't have posts. They ain't posting on Facebook and tweeting all fucking day or making TikTok videos trying to be cute. They just scrolling and doing what everybody else doing. And so, you see what I'm saying? So yes, Instagram is like a dating app. You can consider it that. But that's different than I'm going to sign up for Tinder and put myself in the meat grinder. That's just me. Jail relationships, man in jail, women free. What do you take from that? I don't take nothing from it. I was that dude. I did that. I done had women come in to see me in jail and providing value to me when I'm in jail. What does that tell you? That mean all that looks maxing, money maxing, and all that shit is bullshit. That's what that mean. That's what that tell you. That's what you should take from that. Hassan, where you at, bro? If you control, if you want, listen, if you gonna troll, send a super chat, and I read it, and I troll too, shit. So at least if we're gonna troll, pay for it. So he sent a super chat for the people on Instagram. They're like, oh, that's a troll question. He sent a super chat. So X keeps calling, smash it or leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Most of y'all ain't strong enough to fuck your exes. Come on live more often. This is fantastic. Sending love from Boston. So I do live stream. I have a live YouTube show that I do on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter or X every single week. And I upload them to the podcast platforms. I do that every single week. I've been doing it for a while. They just made it so I could scream. I said scream. My the street shit coming out. I was about to say scream. They just made it so I could stream to Instagram a couple weeks ago. And so now I'm just trying that out. So now my live show is going to be on Instagram as well. So every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this is what we do. We chop up game, and I answer your questions. And then on Friday, you get the more serious podcast. That's just like no cuts, no read, no comments, no nothing, just straight to the game. You know, you get the full meal on Friday. Now, for real, they'll go live more. Yeah, this every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I usually do this every Tuesday on YouTube and Facebook and all that shit. Man, you have helped me through some hard times. For real. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Keep your head up. Keep your motherfucking head up. Keep going. What do I do if my girl says to do my laundry? She says my laundry to. What do I do if my girl says to do my laundry? She says my laundry too crappy. I don't know. Send me $5 more. Appreciate that. Send me $5 more. Elaborate on your women. No conversations with other men. Sometimes I have people come up to her in the gym asking her about me. She answers them. That's a little bit different. So if a dude come and say, "Oh, hey, what's up with your boyfriend?" That's different. But I'm talking about like having conversations with dudes. She inboxing dudes on social media. She inboxing dudes on Facebook Messenger or Meta Messenger or Instagram or DMs, or you see what I'm saying? She having conversations and eating lunch with the dude at work and claiming, oh, it's not sexual. That shit to me is all that shit cheating. You see what I'm saying? That's just as good as the same thing to me. That's the same violation. Like if I caught my woman, if I was to catch my woman having a conversation, I don't give a fuck what it is. Having a conversation with a dude in the DMs, as we done. I don't give a fuck how long we've been together. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's a wrap. So, you know. I think smashing an ex is just pure conquering to get your mentality and emotions addicted to you. Is a mindset. Is it ideal? She's still on you. Other than that, you're gonna fall back into the nonsense. You got to rephrase that, Davey, dude. I couldn't really understand what that means. Save It Bro episodes Friday is at work, raw no cut. Yeah, make sure y'all go to Cap the Save It Bro show on Spotify and Apple Podcasts to catch the shows that come on Friday. I upload them on YouTube too and Facebook. I disagree about dating. I think it depends on I don't give a fuck what you disagree with. Why I cut my chick off recently, she was cool with having friends, but roles reversed, she'd flip on me. So what'd that tell you? She was cool with having friends, but she would flip on you for having friends. What'd that tell you? She was fucking them. That's what that tell you. She was smashing them. How to know if your woman have conversations with other men, but you don't check the phone? I don't know. I don't know. I guess God will tell me one day. And, you know, however I do catch, if I do catch it, because I don't really be doing the phone checking thing, because I don't really even be, that type of shit don't even really be on my mind. So, I don't know. But I guess if God put it on my spirit one day, and, I don't really advise people to do that, but that's not really what I be thinking about. I'd be more concerned with, is everything cool here? Like if everything is cool here, if now don't get this twisted with, as long as the house good, you can go do what you want to do. Then nah, but I'd be more concerned with like how the house is running, how we doing, is everything, is your needs met, is my needs met, is we happy, is you provide me value, as I'm providing. That's what I'd be concerned with. I don't really pay attention to like what could be, And typically, when women start doing that, they wear it on their sleeve, and you can see it if you know what you're doing. So, so is masturbation really holding a lot of guys back from escalating with women? No, not really. I mean, if you beating off 5 times a day, yeah, that's goofy. But not even goofy. That's like sad. That's like a addiction. But you choke your chicken every blue moon, a couple times a week. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'll be having porn addictions and shit though. That may be, if you're talking about a porn addiction or something, My chick I've been seeing for 2 years has been behaving really bad. Male friends, insults. What should I do to turn it around? You should walk away and you should leave. Because you are a fool and you're a goofy duck, Alberto. You're a fool, you're a goofy duck. You let your girl get fucked by other people because that's what she's doing. You let her talk to you crazy while you financially supporting her and while you, while you looking after her and stressing over her, somebody's stretching her out. You stressing, she stretching. You stressing, they stretching. So turn it around by stop dealing with it. So what was the point of the video alpha males get cheated on to? I already said it. Because they don't give women a return on their investment. If you don't like your girl having guy friends, do you tell her to cut them off or just tell her you don't like her having guy friends and see what she does? I wouldn't get in a relationship with her if she had guy friends. Do you guys understand how this works? Why do you try to change the game after you end the game? Like I would feel insulted, just me as a man, if a woman came to me and said, hey, I don't like what you do. And we've been together already for a year and you ain't said nothing. Like, you can go on, you can miss me with that shit. So y'all sound kind of weird. You know what she do already. Don't act like you didn't see this shit when you was trying to get some pussy and some consistent validation. You saw it already. Don't act like you didn't. Don't act like this male friend shit is a surprise. But you thought, okay, well, I'm gonna get me first, right? So, because I'm scared to put my boundaries down because I might not land her. So I'm gonna act like it's cool, and then I'm gonna try to flip it on her 6 months later. Nah, bro. Nah, I don't know. You're not supposed to kick the game like that. I wouldn't even be in that situation in the first place. Before I even get serious with a woman, that is the conversation. That's the boundary. We don't do the male friends. Before I even take a woman serious, my boundaries are agreed upon before I get into a relationship. You understand? So you don't tell her, I don't like your guy friends. You should have been with her. You obviously you do like her. You with her. I heard a chick tell her fiance, you knew I was a hoe when you met me, when he got jealous of talking to her. What Dre says is true. Yeah, like, you know, like, y'all be knowing what's up with these chicks, but you think you can fucking change them and shit. How much do you make from this? Just say BJ asked me, how much do I make from this? I make purpose, I make peace, I make happiness, I make fulfillment, and I make the world a better place. That's how much I make. That's how much I make from this. That is how much I make from this. Oh, shout out to my boy Biz. Biz, where you been at, bro? I see you been doing your God thing, and shout out to you. My boy Biz alive. Respect to the hustle and building the empire, big bro. Shout out to man Biz is a day one. Where you been at, my bro? I checked on you the other day, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Probably like 2 weeks ago, I was like, man, I wonder what my boy Biz doing. So I typed your name in YouTube. I just forgot you on Instagram, but shout out to you, man. If you still here, if you still on Instagram, send me a DM, man. Catch up with me. I think Biz was one of my first, like, he was one of the first people, like, my first, when I like first started this shit like 6 years ago. Biz was like, it was Biz, Trey, what's my guy name? Dan. It was a couple more guys, but Biz was one of the ones. Biz was one of the first guys that spent some money with me too. Shout out to Biz. I used to get Biz right. See, that's what I like, right? Good from hearing good hearing from you, my G. Glad to see you. Yeah, for sure. See, Biz got the game. This 6 years ago, got the game, plied it, and he moved on. I don't got to keep sucking the life out of Ben and fucking keep getting money from it and shit. No, I lace Ben up. I said Ben, Biz. I'm saying Biz. I laced my guy Biz up. He take it and he grew into his own man. Biz was a young cat back then. How are you is now, Biz? How are you is now, Biz? Bet my story of my wife leaving me is worse than anything you've ever heard. I guarantee you it's not. Type it in the chat, though. Or better yet, while I'm still on, Rob Basako82 on Instagram, send it to me in an email. Send it to me on Instagram, DM it to me on Instagram, and we'll read it live right now, and I'll help you right now. So right now, Rob, Instagram, message me your wife's story, but I can guarantee you it's not. I've coached so many guys over the last 6 years, bro. I done heard it all, bro. not even just personally, coach, but you know how many emails and DMs I've read over the past 6 years, bro? It's all y'all shit be the same. It be the same shit. Y'all be coming to me like, man, I got a unique situation, and you don't know, you don't, bro. It's the same shit. All y'all going through the same exact thing. But Rob Basacco 82, send me a message on Instagram right now, and then we'll read it right live right here, and we'll get you right. I'm from Bulgaria, and I have a huge respect for you, for sure. Appreciate you, my brother. You gonna go live on Friday? No, I don't go live on Fridays. Friday, Friday is my day at where I work, and I kind of like do like a lot of the admin stuff, and I don't do a lot of heavy lifting on Friday because I like to kind of relax into my weekend. How did your mindset change in order to give them a return on their investment? And what did that look like? When you realize, like, to be honest, for me, it took like to stop operating in my ego and to start realizing, like, you know, and stop being so fucking selfish. You know, because I'm not a bad person. There's no women that can come out and say I did them dirty or did it wrong. You're not gonna find that. You're not gonna ever hear that unless a motherfucker lying. But I don't even think nobody would try me like that. And I'm not saying I'm untouchable or you know, but I don't think the women that I've ever dealt with would even try me like that. So I've never been like a bad person to people, but I have been a little selfish, especially like if you weren't like, you know, let me not say I'm selfish. Selfish in a sense because I was always taught like you don't give a woman, you don't fuck them. Like that sounds crazy, but it was almost like, you know, you got to make them earn everything. Like, you know, you breadcrumb them and shit like that. I was taught that. That's how I was taught. And so I'm not a selfish person. Like, you know, I'm very generous, but when it came to the game and women, especially women who I wasn't committed to, and I wasn't like in a relationship to where we living together and like building something, you pretty much didn't get much from me. And so me, you know, it took for me to stop being egotistical, and it's all about me, and to understand that, you know, people are giving to you, right? People are giving themselves to you. Like it don't hurt to give them back. Like you're not gonna, you'll get more giving. I just did a podcast on this on this Friday that just passed, how to be a winner. And one of the keys to being a woman, one of the keys to being a winner is give more than you get. You know, because when you give, you're gonna always get. You know, just give to the game, give to the people in your life. I'm not saying give your woman your money or just be frivolously like my man was been courting this bitch for 2 months. Like my man been courting this bitch for 2 months, and you know, she said she don't want intimacy. I'm not talking about giving like that. But you know, when you got a woman that's fucking what you give, and again, not money or shit like that, you know, give more, give to society, give to your family, give to your job, give to your purpose, just give more and shit. And so when I started, you know, in my mid 20s, I started to realize that, you know, I get more out of life by giving, you know, and just being that type of person. And I start to realize, okay, you know, well, they leaving because I'm not giving them what they, you know, what I promised them or that I acted like I was gonna give them. And so they get tired of it. You know, I realized that in like my mid 20s. It was an ego thing though. That was an ego thing. That's when my ego was in the way, thinking like I'm just the king. I'm this, and you know, motherfucker, I do this for me. Call-in shows. I don't really call-in shows. I don't really be feeling the call-in shows. But I am gonna add one soon enough. I just got to figure out some things. I'm gonna add another show to this to the lineup though. I told you I was gonna do that. I am gonna do that. I'm gonna add the call-in show. I want to do it, but I got to do it right. What are some creative ways to flirt? I'm not really a flirter. I just, you know, I just vibe, bro. Let me tell you this. you can't be scared to spit from your heart. Meaning, like you can't be scared to express yourself. I'm not saying be a simp, but just vibe and connect and talk. And that's how I do. I don't like be trying to like flirt, because when you flirting and trying to flirt, you until you trying to get something, and that people can see through that. That's why I say give value, give energy, give positive energy, give give laughter, give insight, give. Again, it's not giving money, it's not giving your attention away, but just give. So I don't look at it like, oh, I'm finna go and flirt and how can I don't look at it like that. I just go into a situation and I just give who myself is. I give laughter, I give insight, I give, jokes. I give, if I feel, if I feel like a woman is looking good, I'm gonna say it. That's not me flirting. That's me expressing myself. Damn, you look good. You may call it flirting, but when I see my woman get out of the shower and she be putting the oil on her and shit, that's not me flirting, and I'm expressing myself. Whereas when I was younger, I didn't really do that because I was worried about how it may come off and all that shit. No, I just express myself. So that's the easiest way to flirt. Just do you and do it from the heart and give. I know you talked about emotionally sick women. Can you talk about how a depressed woman can drain you? I got a female been seeing for like 4 or 5 months who told me the counselor say she's depressed. I think you should get out of that, because it's not like, y'all done built something together and she fell on hard times. I don't think you should walk into a situation where a woman is like, you need to get out of that, bro. I wouldn't deal with that if I was you. I don't think you need me to talk about how a depressed woman can drain you. You know how they can drain you. I know that. But what I'm going to tell you is you need to get out of that situation, because you don't really have anything invested. You don't owe her anything. She don't owe you nothing. You should cut your losses right now. But you're not going to listen to me. You're going to be just like the dude who asked me, my guy who asked me earlier, how do you tell a girl to get rid of her friends after a year of shit? You see what it is right now. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be expecting that to change. If I walk into a woman's life and she depressed, in my mind, she gonna always be depressed. I'm not saying women can't get better. I'm not saying they don't want to get better. But in my mind, that's what it is. And so I'm gonna treat it like that and I'm gone. So, because I really don't have time for that. Now, if my woman falls into a hard space, I'm gonna do what I need to do to get her back to where she need to be. You understand what I'm saying? But some woman I just start kicking it with and shit, and I'm so depressed and all that. Okay, cool. I'm out. I'm cool. I wouldn't even hit that. I don't want no depressed coochie. I'm straight on that. And y'all, exactly. They be trying to make you feel sorry for them and shit. Get up out of there, bro. Get up out of there. She gonna make you feel sorry and drain your ass. Thoughts on dating a chick with disrespectful kids? She cool, but the kids are hindering what we got. Get up out of there. See, and this is the part of the game to why I understand. This is the part of the game to why I do understand. And I'm for when guys say don't date single mothers, because it's shit like this. But again, I wouldn't date no chicks who had kids that I couldn't correct or who was just all over the place. Like, sometimes you may walk into a woman's life and she may not have it figured out. She don't have no guidance. She don't know any better. And it may take you, your manhood, your masculinity, your knowledge, and your strength. It may take you to bring order to that. If she's open to that, cool. But if she's not open to that, you need to get up out of there. Like Macaroni Tony say, fuck her and her kids. But shout out to you. So what I want to know from you is, Hard Body J, is she open? Just get up out of there, bro. Again, get up out of there, bro. Just get up out of there. Just get up out of there. But this is the thing, again, this is the type of stuff you're supposed to be assessing before you even get serious. Like, I'm not even going to allow myself to catch feelings until most of them ducks is in a row. Like, I'm looking at all that. Dude, what's the kids like? And this and this and this and this and that. You know, and if I date a woman and she got a little motherfucker and I can't, I can't check him, or he don't want to follow my program, then you and your little motherfucking punk ass kid can get up out of here. You and your kid can get the fuck on, But again, I'm not saying telling everybody to be like me. And if you're a single man with no kids, do not date women with children. But if you're an older guy in your 30s and your 40s and shit, and you like women in their 30s, and you got kids, you bringing kids to the table and shit, and you into the blending families and all that shit, cool. But don't don't fuck with no woman who you can't put your game down on. They want to let their kid run wild because that shit gonna cost you. Yeah, me personally, I wouldn't fuck with no woman who got a bad kid and she not open to me correcting that. I'm cool on that. We not doing that. I'm straight. What's good with you, King? Is it safe to say that a female that never takes accountability for her actions is masculine female? No, because masculinity is a part of masculinity is taking accountability. Oh, she's just childish. She's just childish. Again, I'm not I'm not telling y'all to date single mothers and all that shit. I'm not on that campaign. I'm not, hey, you should date it. No. If that's not what you want to do, then just don't do it. Don't do it. And especially if you got kids. That ain't even not if you want to do. If you don't got kids, don't date women with kids, bro. Appreciate the good game, your time and wisdom. I appreciate you, X Pone Chill, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate my brother. You see when them goofy ass motherfuckers they start they super chat goofy shit, and you just read them, be like, okay, send me $20 more. They try to get a ride. You see it stop, right? They stop sending that goof because they realize, oh shit, I'm not getting the reaction I want. The chat not responding, and he just thanked me for it and just thank you for the $5. Thank you for the Starbucks coffee or whatever. I don't drink coffee though. I'm probably take that money and put it in the ads or something. So I appreciate you, Goofy. You want to be a class clown? Jokes on me. You know how much? You know how much of money I can make off of $1 on a Facebook ad, bro? You understand? So appreciate you. Appreciate you. As a single soul father, am I reduced to single mothers? No, you're not. As a man, bro, you're gonna always listen. As a man, and this is the thing about this is the joys of being a man. You're gonna always have better options than women. Even if your situation is so let's say there's a woman with 3 kids and then you got 3 kids. You're better off finding a quality woman than she is finding a quality man. Like you're gonna always be in a better position. And that's just based on what women are willing to tolerate and what women are willing to look past. See, we don't really want to look past, so I don't want to raise another man kids and all that. Women don't think about the game like that. Most women don't look at it and be like, oh, I don't want to be no another kid step. But women are not shamed for like getting a dude with kids and then helping him with his kid. Women not shamed. We shame men for that. We be like, oh, you a sucker, you a Captain Save-A-Ho and all that shit. Which I got my opinions on that. We'll talk about that for another day. Because I can go and I'll be on here for an hour going in about that because I have different views than most people on that. But we shame men in this society for doing stuff like that. So, but women, there don't really be no shame in a woman's game. Women are not shamed for that. Women are not frowned upon in womanhood to do that. So you are better off than a woman in that position. You know what I'm saying? shout out to everybody on Instagram. Guys, tomorrow I'm doing a free live webinar training, 3 secrets to make a woman fall in love with you. When you take these 3 secrets and you apply these 3 secrets, you are going to be able to have your way. You are going to be able to do what you want to do with the woman in your life or the women in your life. I'm not saying you're going to be able to mistreat people and shit like that, but you're going to be able to have it your way, your ideal, how you want it to look like in your head. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to give you the keys to get that. So make sure you guys tune in to tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, click the link that's in the chat. I'm going to post a link in the chat again. Click that link right now. If you're watching on Facebook, click that link. If you're watching on Twitter, go to my bio, click that link. If you're watching on Instagram, type secrets in the chat if you want to attend. We're having it tomorrow. Click the link right now and sign up. Robert De Niro just had a kid at 80. Men always have options. Yeah, you're going to always, as a man, somebody going to always want what you have and be willing to give you something for it as a man. Somebody's going to always want what you have as a man. There's going to be some woman that want what you got, and they're going to be willing to give it to you. They're going to be willing to give up themselves to get that from you, no matter what age you are. Now, will it maybe the quality? You know, because we got a wall too, but it's not the same as a woman's wall. Now, when you do get older, the quality it'll diminish too. Because when you're 80, you're not gonna be able to get no 21-year-old virgin unless you buy her. So you know, you 80, you can get women, but it ain't gonna be the virgins. It ain't gonna be the one without the scars and shit. But you know, typically, man, women be out of luck when they hit a certain age. Women be out of luck, bro. Not even just a certain age, you know, certain age, certain mentality. They start letting themselves go. Women be out of luck, bro. Women be out of luck. Hey, Dre, I wanted some advice, brother. I've been dating a woman seriously over 6 months now, but the problem is she can't control herself emotionally. Am I in danger or should I leave? She can't control herself. She don't respect your pimping. She just don't respect your pimping, G. She can control herself. She control her emotions at work. And think about that. She control her emotions at work or when she need to control the motherfuckers. A lot of y'all just be punks and they look at you like punks because you allow it. You understand? You got to let them know, hey, look, we ain't doing that. You got to chill with all that. You got to figure out what to do with that. You got to figure out how to regulate your emotions if we're going to play ball over here. And guys, listen. The way that I'm saying it to you, you don't say it to them like that. Figure out a way to say it and make it connect. Don't say it to me like I'm saying it to you because y'all be doing goofy shit like that. Y'all be sending me y'all text threads and shit, and it be the way that I said it to you, talking to you like a dude and shit. You know, don't do that. But, you know, you got to tell her, hey, listen, man, you know, over here, we got to regulate our emotions because X, Y, Z. You know, that's a liability when we can't keep our emotions in check. You don't want me to be making decisions off my emotions. Imagine if every time I get mad or, you know, I get emotional, I do some shit and hurt your feelings or something because I'm emotional and I excuse it with I can't control my emotions. We got to be better than that, you know, and that's how we plan it over here. Let her know that and let her know that's not a suggestion. That's not a suggestion, you know. I'm not suggesting that. That's just how I am. And that's what if we gonna do anything, you got to have that in check, you know, because I don't have the capacity to deal with your emotions. Not to deal with your emotions, but I don't have I don't have the capacity to manage your emotions for you. You can let women know that. I can't manage your emotions for you. So that's something that you're gonna have to do. And if you can't do that, then we not for each other. So tell them that and stand on that. And if they like you and respect you, they'll figure out a way. They'll figure out a way. Like I said, she controls her emotions at her job, don't she? But Dreyon, really, to be honest with you, man, y'all game be kind of weak, bro. The fact that you even asked me that about she can't control herself, you should just find you a woman that can control her emotions, bro. Because you gonna listen to, you gonna take that wrong, to be honest. You know, I be forgetting a lot of y'all be like, don't be as, you know, y'all don't be on that level like that to kind of like, you know, have that type of aura about you to where you can sit a woman down and be like, look, bro, you know, this is what it's gonna be. You know, it is what it's, you know, it ain't gonna be nothing else. That ain't no suggestion. A lot of y'all don't have that in y'all for you to say it and a woman respect that. So that's why I tell you to just avoid certain things. So, but yeah, put your game down. Can I get a piece of advice? Me and this girl broke up, but we still live together, but she always getting ready and coming home late. We've been together 4 years. This is why I tell y'all to get your fucking shit together before you move in with a woman, and don't move in with no fucking woman if you don't plan on fucking marrying her. Y'all fucking get with these chicks, go in half. You can't fucking even afford your own shit. So now when you break up, you got to be a fucking roommate. So now you can't sleep because she coming in at 4 o'clock in the morning. Her motherfucking baby, her little baby edges and shit all fucked up. They wasn't like that when she left. She got on something different than what she left. You peeping, she got on something different than what she left with and all this old crazy shit. So now you in your feelings, you sick, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't think, you can't get over because you got to smell this chick every motherfucking day. You got to see her every fucking day. No, bro, y'all don't put yourself in that situation. You should never move into a woman's spot if you don't have your shit together. That way, if the motherfucking shit go wrong, you can get you a fucking apartment. Before you move with a woman, you need to have your credit together. You need to have a fucking car. You need to have a solid fucking income. You shouldn't move with a woman if you ain't planning on getting married and having babies and all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all get in these situations and be stuck when it don't work out. Can't move, she can't move, you depending on her, you fucking roommates, your heart hurting, you can't come up because she in your way, your emotions in your way, you can't fucking focus. It's stupid. Stop moving with chicks and your shit ain't together, because this is what happens. And I see this all the time, and I'm actually tired of seeing y'all go through shit like this. And it be black men. I have clients all over the world. This is specifically a black man thing. I have clients all over the world. I have white clients, South Africa, Brazil, fucking the Philippines, Japan, Dubai, Ghana, Germany, France, the UK, London. I have clients, I've dealt with guys and coached guys all over this world. This is something I see specifically with black men. Black men, listen to me. Please stop putting yourself in raggedy situations like that, because that shit holds you the fuck back. It holds you. You're not going to be able to come up. It's going to be hard for you to come up. It's going to be hard for you to focus because you got to see her every day. She getting fucked. You can't take it. It's drama. You and your bruh. Stop putting yourself in them raggedy ass situations. Do not get into a situation with a woman. You shouldn't even be dating seriously if your credit ain't good, if you ain't got no fucking car, you ain't got nowhere to live, and you ain't got no income. You shouldn't be dating seriously. You understand? I know you need love, but you got to sacrifice. I know you want some consistent validation, but you got to fucking sacrifice until you get your shit together, because this is what happens. You're supposed to, when you break up, if you live with a woman and you break up, you're supposed to get online, fill out your application, that bitch be approved, and you're supposed to be out of there that weekend. You're supposed to have the down payment money to move. You're supposed to have the good credit to move, get movers, buy you some new furniture. You're supposed to be straight. And then y'all be with these chicks, fucking y'all be going 50-50 with these chicks and being in their shit. Then you get comfortable. You don't even be looking at least if you gonna fucking do that, use it as, okay, damn, I ain't got to pay all the bills. She's splitting the shit with me. Let me grind a little bit more harder so I can get my shit together. You see what I'm saying? And use this as an opportunity so I can establish myself as an independent man. Not independent on no shit like, you know, you're not going to have no girlfriend or no shit like that, but you a man that can take care of yourself first and foremost. You see what I'm saying? That way, when it go wrong, if she kick you out, or if y'all get into it right now and the police say you got to go somewhere tonight, you're going to have to sleep in your car. You can't even get you a fucking hotel room. I bet you can't even get you a fucking hotel room. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got no credit cards. You ain't got no car. You probably got a car. You see what I'm saying? Broke, living check to check. But y'all be trying to worry about love and start families and all this shit, and you broke. Y'all got to do better than that. I'm talking about specifically the black men. I'm singling black men out on that because I done did the shit before too. Let me not act like I ain't been there. I done been there too. I done did that goofy shit too. You understand? But I didn't stay there that long. You know, I did when I got out of prison. I ain't really have shit. But once I start seeing, damn, we getting into it, I ain't got nowhere to fucking go and all this shit. I was like, oh no, I got to turn the grind up times 10. And I made sure I wasn't in that situation no more. That was very short lived. Once I start seeing like, damn, when we start getting into it and shit, and nah, bro, hell nah. I gotta go sleep on a nigga couch and all that. Nah, bro, we ain't doing that. I'm like, fuck that. I gotta get my shit together. I use that shit as motivation. You know, then we broke up. Okay, well, we get into it, but I'm gonna go get my own apartment. Fuck you. You see what I'm saying? And another thing too, when you be in situations like that, to where you kind of like, you know, y'all don't really got no solid foundation. Y'all ain't married, and whether it's through the state or through God, y'all don't really have that commitment like that. And so it's, you know, there's no real incentive to stay, but you stuck. And so now you got to put up with more shit than you usually would if you have your shit together. You can't just leave because I ain't got enough money to even break the lease, or I ain't got nowhere to go. So I got to just deal with her talking to me crazy because I got to put up with it because I ain't got nowhere to go. Stop putting yourself in situations like that. And that's something that I see specifically black men do. And don't get in my fucking comments talk about, oh, what? I'm telling you, all you motherfuckers that got something to say, gonna have something to say in the comments because I'm talking about black. I talk about white, I'm talking about whoever, but right now I'm talking about black men. Everybody motherfucker that got something to say in the comments, you haven't been coaching hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of men from all over this planet for the last 6 years. I have. I don't see that with white men. I don't. Or Spanish men. Maybe Spanish men. I see it for some Spanish men too. But white men and Asian dudes, they don't be in them type of situations. And not even a lot of Spanish dudes. But I've had a lot of Spanish dudes go through. Not a lot. I had a couple Spanish dudes that I can remember that was in that situation too. But that's mostly a black man thing. So you motherfuckers that's in the comments that think you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Oh, white women, why you singling out? Because y'all be in the comments saying goofy shit like that. Anyway. Jody ass dudes, for real. I'm gonna get a couple more questions. How do you guys not already know 90% of what you're saying? It's not rocket science. Y'all get out of here with that bullshit. Y'all be thinking it always be them know-it-all motherfuckers that be did the words. You supposed to know this already. You didn't know it at one point. Shut up. Motherfucker be thinking y'all be knowing everything. I don't like shit like that. That's common sense. You don't know every fucking thing. Like you just wake up and you just know every fucking thing about everything. It be them know-it-all motherfuckers that be suffering the worst. I keep running into women who don't have their basics together, such as home, car, reliable income. Then they quick to try and move in with me, but I don't want that. How do I attract better? Number one, you got to be better. Number two, you got to visit better. I guarantee you attract women at the club and you attract women on dating apps. More so at the club and fucking parties and shit like that. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you be sliding in bitches' inboxes that got their ass on the sinks, that look all good and made up. Only thing that they post online is of themselves. They don't post anything of substance, of anything of value. I guarantee you that's who you choose. You choose that because they are a reflection of who you are as a man. You need to do better. for yourself. I'm not saying get more money. I don't know how much money you got, but you need to elevate yourself, elevate your mind, your emotions, your mental, your spirit. That way you can elevate what you're attracted to. That's clearly who you're attracted to. That's clearly what you keep picking. That's clearly who you going to approach. You going to approach them, bro. I guarantee you meeting them women at clubs. So stop y'all be in a Bass Lake trying to find snook or trying to find salmon. I hope that click. If you want quality, be quality and go to quality where quality usually go or what quality is usually at. I'm not saying every woman you meet at a quality place is going to be quality, but you have a better chance than trying to find a needle in a haystack at a fucking club. You understand? Bro, you ain't never lie. Almost every homie of mine that have a DV charge got it after being kicked out of a woman's house and had nowhere to go, was too ashamed. Yeah, bro, y'all be living. This why y'all be catching domestic violence charges. Chick puts you out, you can't take it. You snap. She done threw your shit outside. Now you snap. She putting her hands all on you. Listen, let me tell you guys something. This is real shit. Women treat you a little bit differently. And listen to me. Women treat you a little bit differently when you at your house and it's your kingdom versus when you at their house, because you ain't got no house. They treat you a little bit different. When they're mad, they respond a little bit differently. Most women, they treat you a little bit differently. You understand what I'm saying? When they're at your house and your house is nice and it's all laid out and it's a lot of the disrespect don't happen like that. Now, if you're a sucker, yeah. If a woman see that she can punk you, all right, they'll take it there with you too. But if you a guy and you got any backbone and you got any, women treat you differently when you at your house. They don't push. She can't say get out your house. She can't treat you like that. Sam, what's up, bro? Sam say, how would you handle a situation where your girlfriend's sister was disrespectful to you? Your girlfriend was passive about it to keep the peace. I would, if she was disrespectful to me, I'll check her. But that ain't what we doing. You need to chill out. Watch yourself. You know? Watch yourself. You don't you check her. You check her. But yeah, you get treated differently, bro, when it's your crib. You know, but again, if you're a sucker, you got to think women always like test you to see if you're a punk. So if you're a punk, you can have a mansion. A woman will raise hell wherever she go if you're a sucker. But I'm talking about just if you're just a regular dude, you got a little, you ain't no sucker, you ain't no pushover. And let's say you in her house and you ain't got nowhere to go and y'all argue versus when you in your shit and your shit nice and laid out, you'll get two different women, bro. I promise you. You get two different women in most cases. You will get two different women. If you argue with a woman at her house and you don't got nowhere to go, and she at your house, it's two completely different women. Trust me. When I saw that myself, when I was in my early 20s, I was like, oh, no. You know, and in my last situation, when I was with my kids' mom, I was like young when I got with her. Like I was young. I ain't had my shit together. But I got it together real fast when I seen it, because when I got out of prison, I went and moved with her. And I saw how that shit, I was like, nah, bro. Hell nah, I need to get my grind up. I would just be going to the club and shit and all that. Fuck all that. I'm finna grind. I'm finna get my shit together. I'm finna stack my bread. I'm finna, hell nah. No, sir. I need to, no. You know, it's just different. You know, a lot of little punk shit when I was living with her. When I got out, I was broke. I was living with her. A lot of the little punk shit she was doing, it stopped. That shit stopped. It stopped, bro. When I was in the position, like, man, fuck, I get fuck out of here. I go get my own shit. I don't gotta fuck with you. That shit stopped, bro. So y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop moving like that, black man. My girl blocked me, bro. She said she needs space. What should I do? What should he do, y'all? Type in the chat what should he do? His girl blocked him. Y'all be asking that like I'm gonna tell you something different. Shit. You know what I'm saying? What you think you should do? Give her some fucking space. Give her some space. Women don't leave. You know why women be doing y'all like that? Because y'all be down in the dirt. Women don't typically leave you. Women don't typically leave you when you're on top of your game. Or you headed there. Women don't really leave you when you're at the top of your game. If your girl, y'all need space and you just, it's because you are needy, you overcrowding, you suck, you don't got nothing going on to the point to where you smothering somebody, you a burden on somebody, and she just want to breathe and shit because you know you at the bottom, and that's clearly where you want to be. Your girl ain't supposed to be like, I need some space. Your girl's supposed to be like, what the fuck? Like, you know, you work too much or some shit. I don't know, man. I'm just different, bro. Like when a woman showed me like she don't fuck with me, I'm cool. Fuck you. That's why I don't people be like, oh, you shouldn't operate in ego and what you can't, but I keep a little bit of mine, a little bit of self-importance and a little bit of, you know, I'm still that dude because why would I be? I'm not finna spend time thing. Now, initially, you know, after a day, you know, for a day or so, you may be fucking because you kind of want some justice. You like, bitch, you got me fucked up. So it may bother you for a little bit, but I'm not finna be sitting around moping over some woman who don't want me. I'm better than that, bro. I'm not. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not finna be sitting around thinking about your ass. Hey, you don't want me. You blocking me. You all doing all that old shit. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You'll be back. Move your feet, lose your seat. That's my policy. You know, women can't really tell you. I'm telling you, there ain't no women that could be like, oh, he a bad dude. He treated me bad. But a woman will tell you, you stop fucking with that nigga. When you come back, it's going to be somebody else. Somebody else going to be in that seat. So, you know, she blocked you, move on. That's why she blocked you. That's why she blocked you. When they know that if they block you and they move their feet, that somebody else gonna be on that seat, they won't block you, bro. Trust me. And now I'm not like, if you like fucking stalking and shit like that, that's a little bit different. But you know, if she knew that her seat would be gone when she got back, she wouldn't leave it. That's what's wrong with y'all. Am I saying to be a cheater? Am I saying to, you know, hurt your girl and all that? Absolutely not. But you got to figure out a way for her to know if you move your feet, you lose your seat. And if she knew that, she wouldn't block you, bro. I can promise you that. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. We've been arguing a lot. My heart's still there though. Stop arguing, bro. Fuck is you arguing for? What are you arguing for? Hey, Ari, join my YouTube. I want to talk to you. Join my YouTube and you ready? You want to come on live? You want to come online and talk about it while your girl blocked you and I can help you out? I'll help you out if you come on live. You got 2 minutes to let me know though. You got 2 minutes to let me know if you want to come on YouTube. and talk about it. Yeah, y'all gotta chill with that. Oh, she blocked me and she don't want me no more. What do I do? Like I'm gonna be like, keep sweating her, bro. Keep trying. Eventually, you know, you already know. Yeah, y'all follow my fucking content. Y'all, you saw the video. The video is what made you follow me. You heard what I said the first time. Fuck them. Fuck her. You heard me? Yeah, I'm down. Go to my YouTube, type in King Dre on YouTube and click the live and say, hey, this is me, Airy1212 in the chat. Matter of fact, send me a DM right now and I'll send you the link personally. Send me, so because I don't want nobody to, you know, it'd be a lot of trolls and shit. Send me a link right now, Airy1212. You got to put your camera on though. Send me a link right now and I'll send you a, send me a message right now on Instagram and I'll send you a link. Since Hassan ran, well, he ain't really run. He just said he wasn't going to put his camera on. But last week he was talking that shit like he'll put his fucking camera on and shit. But then he didn't want to put his camera on. He talking shit like, yeah, I get on that. And I told him like, okay, you're going to have to get on camera. You're not finna be all incognito and shit. I'm not finna be talking to no A9 motherfucker acting like they know what the fuck they talking about. I'm not finna be doing that. I need to look at you and see your face. You know? You dig? All right, bro. Here come the link. I'm finna send you the link right now, bro. I'm gonna send you the link right now, my brother. Talking about we been arguing a lot. We just been arguing a lot. Y'all gotta learn how to bring closure to shit. I'm telling you, when I was young, I used to be doing that goofy shit too. Trying to argue all night and force a motherfucker to hear me and shit. Fuck all that shit now, bro. Y'all understand when your heart be caught up into something, you really, but you gotta learn how to be like, you know what, bro? What you gonna do? You gonna barbecue or you gonna meal through? You gonna get off the bullshit or what? Hit me up when you get off the bullshit. You know. So I just sent you that link, bro. I just emailed you that, not email. I just DM'd you that link. I know you never take a woman back who cheated, but can you please tell me without judgment? Bro, what the fuck? I know you never take a woman back who cheated, but can you please tell me without judgment? If I never gave her a return on her investment, how should she feel and how should I handle if she cheat? Were you paying attention? I already told you. I don't give a fuck what need I wasn't meeting. If you cheat on me, it's over. What you should do as a woman, if you feel like I'm not meeting your needs, instead of getting an attitude, instead of nagging, you should be a fucking woman. And I'm not trying to, I'm not the Fry Women show. I don't like to try to hold women accountable. I let some other women do that. I hold you accountable. But however, if you feel, this is just me, if you feel like I'm not meeting your needs and you need to come to me as a woman and communicate with me the way that you do communicate me when you fucking, want some money or some shit like that. You need to communicate that with me, not sideways and not with an attitude and not being condescending or trying to argue with me or being bitchy or nagging. None of that shit. Come communicate with me because that's your responsibility to do so. You need to do that and let me know what I'm not meeting. And if you feel like this is no longer serving you, then you need to leave this relationship and let this shit go. So I don't give a fuck if I was returning your investment or not. If you violate what we said we wasn't going to do, I ain't got no more rap for you. You can do whatever you want to do. Hell, go get your needs met. But if you cheat on me, I'm done. I already said it already. I know you fucking heard me say that shit already. You heard me say this shit already. But you want me to fucking tell you, no, bro, the shit apply to you too. Somebody fucking her right now, it's over. You heard me say that, and you know what I'm going to say. But can you please let's reread your shit. Let's put the simp translation on it. We're gonna put the simp translation. I know what you say, Dre. I fuck with you. I fuck with your work, and I know how I go. I know how the game go, how I go. I know you never supposed to take a woman back who cheated. But can you please tell me without judgment what this means is? Can you please coddle me, and can you please act like I'm one of these female dating coaches, or can you act like my mama or something to try to tell me something to feel better? Because I know that, she cheated and I know I shouldn't be taking her back, but can you just give me something so I can feel better, because I know I'm about to make a dumb decision and take her back, even though she gonna cheat on me again and she don't respect me so much. So can you please do that? There was a reason that she cheated. It's not her fault that she cheated. It's my fault that she cheated. I never gave her a return on her investment, so it's her fault. I mean, it's my fault. I'm the stupid one. I'm the one who ruined everything. No, she's a fucking adult, and she should not cheat. If she is not getting what she needs, she should end the relationship officially and then go. You understand? Pursue other things, not fucking you, fucking him, passing STDs, fucking putting your family in danger. You don't know who this fucking dude is. This dude could be a psycho. This dude could be a dude who beat women and shit. So now your kid's mama fucking with a psycho and coming back to fuck with you. He could be telling her, hey, set him up so I can rob him, which happens all the time, by the way. She just putting you in fucking danger. So if you do that, I ain't got no rap for you. I don't know if you want me to say the shit in Spanish next. I don't know, bro. Fuck you mean? Please tell me without judgment. No, I'm gonna judge you. You goofy. The fuck you gonna get judged? You goofy. All that God can only judge me shit here. That don't work on the Captain Saverbo show, the Too Much Game show. It don't work like that. We judge you over here. You goofy and you a simp because you taking back a woman who cheat on you. That's how we do it over here, bro. We judge over here. Straight up. Straight up. All right, let me get my man on here. My man came. So we ain't did this in a while, y'all. Hold on 1 second. We ain't did this in a while. Oh, damn. Oh shit. Hold up. I hope I ain't trying to. I want to fuck my camera up. All right. All right, let's get my boy up here. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? Good talking to you, man.
How you doing, bro?
Man, I've been better right now. I'm just trying to weigh everything out. What's going on with me and my relationship right now, man? As far as
it ain't no relationship no more. What you said on Instagram? What was your question?
Man, it's just right now, like we've been.
You the one that she blocked you, right?
Yeah, we've been arguing for a couple of weeks, now, going back and forth and whatnot, and like. I guess she was just saying, like, you know what, instead of arguing all this bullshit, she's like, I just need my space. So I was like, yo, okay, but communication is key. We could do little checkups here and there. And then out of nowhere, she got a little, aggravated and irritated about something like trivial. And then out of nowhere, I tried to send a text. She done block me. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? And now she done block me. And I'm just like, okay, I tried to call. I ain't gonna lie. I called a couple times, no caller ID, *67. Sometimes that come in handy here and there. But,
yeah,
now she, talking about, I want to just be able to, it's on my terms, and you gotta do X, Y, Z. You in the doghouse, all this shit. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, are we gonna get back to what used to be, before all this turmoil.
You got the balloon, you got the Valentine's balloons they back there, bro.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. All these things that trigger me, man. I'm trying to get right. I'm trying to make sure me get happy.
You might well. Before I tell you, throw that shit out the window right now. Why y'all was arguing, bro? What was the source? Yeah, keep it real. Don't be on fucking lying to me, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. I'm gonna keep it 100 though, man. Because for starters, real quick, I'm a big fan of the podcast you got going on in the show, man. For real, like I tune into all the clips. I actually be gleaning from it a lot. I learned a lot from it. But to jump into this real quick, I'm gonna be honest with you. Last year in April, sometimes we was going through some little phases, a little rocky, and a little infidelity occurred, right? And when the infidelity happened, I kept it alive for like 9 months. I was talking to some friends. They like take it to the grave. I was like, I might take it to the grave. But then eventually, 9 months passed, and this November, Thanksgiving, last November, this Thanksgiving time, I kind of came clean a little bit because, you know, we had an intimate conversation. I was drinking a little bit, and I just like, you know what? Morally, I was like, damn, it's someone I'm keeping a secret from somebody. I'm trying to build a life with, a relationship with.
That's respectable.
Yeah, and yo, another thing too, I'm not gonna lie, King, I prayed on it. I thought about this a lot. I was like, yo, this might actually hinder my relationship. I know how some people don't ever come back from infidelity. So I sat her down and I told her, like, you know what, I'm gonna be real with you. XYZ happened, you know, back in April. I kept it for a long time. It was weighing on me. These thoughts was getting real dark, real loud at night. So I ended up telling her, but now she's trying to process it. She's getting really emotional now, real irritable the last couple of months. You know, little things can set her off. It never used to be like that. I'm at her crib a couple of days ago. She telling me, oh, you're making too much noise. The neighbors. She never, ever said that before, King. So I'm just like, yo, like, I'm trying to just deal with it. I know it's a lot to handle. It's a hard pill to swallow. But right now I'm under an assumption that, like, you know, is she possibly trying to do this shit to get back at me, though? Like, she might be trying to block me and have somebody over at that house. And it's like, yo, I'm not playing, though. Like, that shit, just thinking about that shit just fucking my head up. Because I take that serious, though. If she cheat, it's a wrap. Like, I don't give a fuck what she tell me. I don't care. Like, I feel like it's a different type of cheat when a woman do it versus a man. You know what I'm saying? Or is it the same? I don't know. King, enlighten me real quick.
It's not. Y'all gotta get off that bullshit.
Word? Okay. I respect it.
It feel the exact same way. The same hurt, the same chest hurt you be feeling, they feel the same way. It's just that women can deal with their emotions a lot better than we can. Just like we can deal with physical pain kind of more than they can. Just based on like biology and evolution and what's been going on with the world for the last thousands of years, when women have had to deal with a lot emotionally, and so they can carry a lot more emotional baggage than we can. So a lot of the times they can that's why they may stay more, but it hurts all the same. So you got to get off that, oh well, it's different, it's the same shit. You got to understand, just like how, you know, when she go cheat, you like, damn, man, all this fucking time and energy I put into this woman for her to just go give it away for somebody else. They think the same way. It may not be money, but it's like, damn, I brought life into him. Damn, I the one clean his stinking ass fucking drawers. I'm the one that do this. I'm the one that do that. You know, granted, he take care of me, but then he gonna go cheat. And so what cheating represent for them, just like when cheating with you as a man, cheating represent, damn, the baby might not be mine, or, you know, I'm pouring all my resources for nothing. She might leave me for this dude. It's the same thing. When you cheat, it's like, okay, my security is no more. Like the guy that was taking care of me, that I have a safe space with, now that's at risk because he's entertaining somebody else. So this may leave now. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, I may not have this. Like, women are way more territorial than you are. Way more. Don't let them talk that shit. And if a woman is okay with you cheating, bro, you should watch her. Any woman you should watch any woman that's okay with you cheating. So what I'm saying is, get off that, oh, well, I feel like it's different. It ain't about what you feel like. The same way it hurt your chest, it hurt their chest. Now, this is what happens. See, you think, right? This is what you think. You think, oh, shit, well, she may be doing this to get back at me and shit. And maybe no, she just don't fuck with you right now. She ain't safe with you no more, bro.
No, that's real. And it's hard to face that reality,
it's pretty much your fault because you be listening to all this bullshit. So the comfort that she once had and knowing a man, okay, I got this dude, he's all about me, he's 100, he's created this safe space for me. I don't have it no more. I don't trust him no more. Trust went away. Once trust go away, bro, a woman can't be submissive to you if she don't trust you. She cannot, like, how can she say, okay, I'm gonna let go of all my way of thinking, I'm gonna let go of my life, I'm gonna sacrifice my life, and I'm gonna put it completely in his hands, and she don't trust you. It's not about not cheating, it's about the trust thing. If you is gonna cheat, just say, hey, this is what I'm gonna do because I ain't getting this from you. But when you be dishonest and you live a lie and you deceive people, they don't trust you no more. And so when somebody can't trust you, guards go up. And so the sweet woman that you fucking had, it's not there no more because she ain't looking at you like that. She may still love you, but she's not looking at you like that. Now, this is what also happens. When you hurt people, right? When you hurt people, they have to guard, they have to protect themselves. in order to not feel hurt. And what happens is they become a little bit stronger. And what does that translate when it's a woman? A little bit more bitchy, a little bit more combative, a little bit more standoffish, a little bit more snappy, because they just guarding themselves from the bullshit, the big walking piece of bullshit that you are. So if that's the source of it, cool. What you have to do is you have to eat it and you have to own it and you have to understand, I fucked up, I got to take this L, and you got to let that girl go do her thing. That's the cost. That's the cost. Listen, you can't, there's consequences to everything that you do. It's consequences, bro, period. So you got to let her go and do what you got to do. You keep badgering her, ain't going to do nothing but make the shit worse. Because not only is you a fucking liar and you hurt her and shit like that, now you being needy.
I know. I ain't gonna lie.
Now you being a burden. Yeah. Now you been yelling at me and shit. Now you cursing me out and shit. Now you smothering me, and now I'm arguing all day, and you taking away from my peace now. So not only are you a liar and a piece of shit and a cheater, and I can't trust you, now you doing this shit now. What the fuck do you expect?
Nah, this real shit. I need to hear this, man.
So go ahead, bro.
Nah, this real shit. I need to hear this, though, because honestly, I got to look myself in the mirror. I know I caused all this emotional trauma to her, and I know I've been that monster that, you know, that she's betraying me as, and it's true. You know, I had to put myself in her shoes, because the empathy I have to be understanding of is like, imagine if that was the other way. You know, imagine that to me. How would I be feeling? I'll be probably wanting to spaz out all the time too. Like, yo, I know this another man that took my shorty down and he didn't like. So it's like the thought of that.
Yeah, just think about that. Then it's a woman. Just think about that. And not to cut you off. Just think about that. You see, this is what I was talking about earlier about the ego thing. When you remove your ego, you see the game a little bit different, and you can empathize with other people. You can empathize with other people. Just imagine you sitting around. You take some woman back who cheating, and you just randomly, y'all having a good day, y'all watching fucking cartoons and shit, and you just, your intrusive thoughts get the best of you, and you figure out how, you start to visualize how she biting the sheets and nigga pounding that ass. That's going to annoy you in the moment. So it's not that she trying to play games to get back at you to be bitchy, but this is what's happening. Just like you a human being and you have intrusive thoughts and it bother you, they have it too. But it's just worse for them because they're not held to the standard of controlling their emotions. And so they operate in their emotions. Whereas you like, well, I gotta keep this shit under wraps because I don't want to look insecure. I don't want to look like a bitch and shit like that. They don't operate like that. So it's gonna shine with them. And so now when she do that, you like, damn, we having a good day. What the fuck going on? You fucking the shit up. Now y'all arguing. And you're not trying to be understanding of the shit that you caused. Now, bro, if she was sitting up here, you'd have heard me going off on these dudes all night. If she was sitting, if she really did something wrong to you, bro, I'd be telling you about that. And I'd be telling you what to do about that. But in this one, you wrong, bro. Stop listening to these motherfuckers. Listen, most of these dudes who y'all be listening to ain't been out here like that. They just started getting bitches just now because they started getting popular. They ain't never been in no real situations. They ain't never lived with no woman. They ain't never had to deal with no woman day in and day out. They ain't never dealt with women. They ain't never felt that pain. They ain't never fucked over no women. They ain't never been fucked over. They ain't never did that, bro. I'm telling you this shit from experience. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, straight up.
Just because this whole, well, I think it's different when we do it and they do it. It's not different. It may be different in your mind. Your why may be different. So you may be like, I still love my girl. I could cheat because I still love her. Now, when they cheat, they don't really respect you no more. Yes, it's different like that. But what you're not asking yourself is how do they take it?
Exactly.
How is she taking it? Not what it's like for you and how it's different for you and your reasoning. It's how is she digesting this? Because it hurts all the same.
I feel that King. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be upfront because in that moment I didn't really have that sense of thought about like how is she gonna feel about everything that I had to bring to the table about infidelity and everything. That's a hard pill to swallow. So I wasn't even thinking of that in the time. And now it's like, damn, and you're right. I gotta face the music because this shit is really hitting the home. You know, I'm over here. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm over here thinking like them intrusive thoughts. I'm just like, damn, she got me blocked. And usually she'd be on the phone with me at this time of hour, 11 midnight and shit. And it's like, damn, like, I know, yo, King, man. Yo, King, nah, King, nah.
Say fuck that
I
nigga.
don't know, man.
Say fuck that nigga, bitch. He calling her a bitch and everything. Say fuck that nigga, bitch. Oh, fuck that nigga.
Nah, man, nah. That can't go down, man.
That it is
I
going
gotta
down.
go
What you
there. I gotta
think,
go
bro?
there and put down. I gotta put a camera. I gotta put a little camera.
No,
in the
you
car
don't. No, you don't.
little stuff in the cut, keep on
No,
the
you don't. No, you don't. Leave that fucking girl alone, bro. Let her do her fucking thing. You violated the game, and that's what come with that when you violate the game. It's not that. It's not. Listen. It's not that you dealt with other women. That's not it. That's not how you violated the game. You violated the game by being deceitful and by being a liar and a cheater. That's how you violate the game. And when you violate the game, you got to get what come with that. And it makes it easier when you accept that. The faster you can accept that is the faster you'll begin to heal, move on, and be better. But leave that fucking girl alone, because you ain't doing that but keep digging your own fucking grave by keep going to, because you can't control yourself and you can't be accountable for the things that you fucking did. So let that girl go get her fucking big black dick in peace, bro. Let her bite the sheets in peace.
Yeah, man.
Let a dude spit in her mouth in peace, bro.
Damn. Yo,
That's what
honestly,
you get.
No, that's the reality. No, I'm real. That's the reality. And you're right, though, because the consequences, like, damn, because eventually because I ain't gonna lie, she been mentioning that too, like, oh, you deserve to get what you put, or you gonna get what you deserve. So it's like, once now she hitting at that shit. It's
Oh,
like,
she told you? She told you was gonna get what you deserve?
She been like, when we get into a little argument, she been like, yo, you put me through so much, you gonna deserve. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie to you, King. I'm gonna be real.
Listen,
Well,
let me tell you
I'm gonna
something.
be real though, King. And my thing is too, though, King. Like, I gotta get your take on this real quick too. I gotta get your perspective on this though, King. What fucked me up too initially? How do you feel about Andrew Tate? Because some of this shit he was telling his shit. I be watching him sometimes too, and he was telling like, yo, you can cheat on your main woman and your wifey, and the simple fact that because you're a man and she should respect that. Oh, men are wired to want to have. Men want to be, be enamored with other women and, have other relationships. And that's really, honestly, man, I'm not even jacking that shit no more. I'm gonna be real with you because
let me tell fuck all that. Let me give you my exactly. My mom taught me this, and I want everybody that's watching you, the hundreds of people that's watching this, right? Watching on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, everybody watching this right now. Everybody watching this right now. First and foremost, if somebody's telling you to do something destructive, regardless of how good they make it sound. But if somebody's telling you and they say, hey, do this, she should do this. She shouldn't trip. She shouldn't do. It's not right for that's not the right thing. That's destructive.
Right. Nothing
that I tell you, and I'm not trying to take away from what he do, but nothing that I tell you, you have to rationalize like, oh, well, she shouldn't get mad because she don't have the right. Nothing that I've ever told you, you would have to rationalize. I don't put out shit that can harm you.
Oh, no.
I don't want you to hurt somebody else, but when you cheat, it hurts you. This is why I don't teach you, oh, cheat when she do this, because at the end of the day, it's not even a moral thing, bro. It hurts you.
That's a fact.
At the end of the day. So what I'm saying is, if you're listening to somebody tell you something and they have to rationalize it, it's probably not right. And you should not listen to anybody that tell you to do anything destructive. I have thousands of videos on the internet, on all across all platforms. You can't find me one telling you to do anything destructive to you or anybody else. You can still have the game your way if you in playing it right with integrity. That's number one. And I want everybody to pay attention to this, especially you. My mother told me this when I was young. She told me this when I was a kid, and it's always stuck with me. I wasn't the kid that got caught, and my friends was getting caught in stolen cars, dying because they was getting chased from the police and stolen cars at 14, 15 years old. When that shit started going on, my mom pulled me to the side. She seen, the crowd you be running with and shit. She said, listen, you're a leader. I raised you to be a leader. You don't ever want to be a follower. Be careful following people, because you're going to follow somebody to your grave. So be careful who you following. Be careful who you listening to, because you're going to follow somebody to your fucking grave, bro. Stop listening to people who tell you to do shit that's destructive. If they have to tell you, they have to rationalize it. Oh, well, she shouldn't do this. Well, she should do this. And we're different and not nothing. No, it's not right. That woman is a human being just like you.
That's real shit. That's a fact, bro.
Period.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna hold you.
And what these goofy motherfuckers don't tell you, bro, what these see, I know because I dealt with women. I know what these goofy, I'm not talking about Andrew Tate when I say goofy, because I don't think Andrew Tate is goofy. Right? But what most of these goofy motherfuckers don't tell you is, and I don't even think he know this, as far as this level of the game, if a woman is okay with you dealing with other women, she's there because there's money involved. It's not like a transaction like pay me this and this and this and that. It's like she don't really like you like that. If she is okay with sharing her resources with some strange woman, she's not there for the right reasons, my brother.
For sure. That's a fact.
It's cool. It may be cool and player. Like I got 6 bitches. And if you don't want something real, listen, if you don't want something like, most of us desire intimate companionship connection. If you don't want that, fine. Do the shit with the, all your hoes living with you and all that shit. But those women you don't see that happening with broke dudes. And it's not like broke dudes got the most game. But it don't happen with broke dudes like that. Those women are there because it makes sense financially for them. And those are the women who will sail you down the river if ever need be.
That's real shit. That's a fact.
Just be mindful of that. I'm not telling you to practice monogamy and to be all that. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to get you to see is y'all think that, women could do. Yes, women will look the other way. If you provide them value, of course they'll look the other way. But that woman who was once sweet, I'm not even talking about, right? Let's move away from the women who just there for the money, there for the financial gain. Let's talk about the woman who was down with you before you started watching all these dumbass YouTube videos telling you need 1,000 bitches and that men ain't never meant to be like that and all this shit. Before you start watching all that bullshit and that chick that was down with you smelling your farts and trying to help you build, and now you she may deal with that because she love you, but guess what happens? The innocence that once was goes away. You don't realize it. And so when she talking to you snappy, or when you want a little bit more love, or you want her to rub your back, and it's a chore for her to do now, and so now that's causing problems. Nah, bruh. You just don't get the same woman anymore. She has to give you a version of herself now to where that she can still benefit from you, right? But she can still be protected at the end of the day. So be careful the hurt that you introduce into your relationship. Because a woman will still deal with you. But it ain't gonna be the same.
We got time invested. I was gonna ask King, what do you think is the timetable? Like, how long? I know, like, it all depends on the person, but like from experience, though, how long you think I would have to, like, maybe like what we talking, like a couple, like 5 months?
You ain't even listening to me. You want to ask how long you think she gonna come back? When she gonna get fucked? It's over, bruh. It's all. You might as well start. I'm telling you, you better off starting over. How long y'all been together?
We've been together for like 2 years. 2 years now. 2 years.
Just let it go, bro. You ain't gonna never live that down. That relationship is going. The resentment is gonna be there. The scar, when she do heal, that scar's still gonna be there. And so it's not gonna be the same version. It's not gonna be the same woman you once had. If you okay with that, cool.
Damn.
But if you like that innocence, that glow, that I'll do whatever, baby, jump how high. If you like that type of shit, go find it with somebody else and do better next time. Trust me. That's what these motherfuckers don't tell you, bro. That's the real shit.
You think another thing too, though? Because, bro, I know what you mean. It's to like move on, but
you finna find another way to ask me when is gonna be the time to get her back. You finna just try to find another way to ask me, bro. Let it go. Let me tell you what to do. Chest and triceps. This is the day. This is the bro split. They call this the bro split. It's gonna help you out. Yeah. Chest and triceps, right? So you do your chest one day, you do your triceps one day, back here, back and biceps, and then maybe you can throw in shoulders.
Yep.
Do a cardio day and then do a leg day.
Your little basketball in. I was just
Get
hitting
your
the
little
gym today.
basketball in.
Yeah,
So
I was
you
just hooping,
should-
I was just working out today, but it's
Yeah,
like, yo,
do that.
King, after it's over, it's like it hits me at the nighttime. You know, when it's nighttime, I be like, damn, it's a little cold. You know, I'm in New York, it's like 10 degrees out. I'm just like, shit, man. It's like I would be cool to lay up with the girl I spent, 630 days with type shit. But you're right, I gotta weigh it out because it's like, damn, if it's gonna be that resentment, it's like, yo, when your heart is there, it's different though, King. It's like, you've been in relationships and shit. You've been with women who, you had that ties with. You know what I mean, King?
Yeah, and you gotta let it go when it's time to let it go.
I was thinking about. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say, like, I was thinking about. She was agreeing to the last time we spoke to do a little sit down, like couples therapy or something like that, just to outweigh all the resources. And I was thinking that too, just before I let it go, because I ain't gonna lie, we might get to a point when I might be like, it might be time we reached our threshold. It might be enough is enough. But I was thinking, like, you know what? Maybe we could find, some resources. And she was saying it too, just to get a perspective, like an unbiased perspective, like no friends, an actual professional to sit down and try to rectify, or just to just to her to vent about something in a way. But because like, yo, it's just hard to just say, damn, two
I gotta
years
take my
wasted.
glasses off, bro. Did you not hear that girl tell you, I'm gonna get you back? I'm gonna make you feel it like how you made me feel it. You didn't hear her say that, did you? Do you know what happens when they do that? Do you know they get freakier and freakier and freakier? Have you ever had revenge coochie before? From a woman who was cheating back? You ever had revenge coochie? It's good. They do wild shit. It's wild. They let them hit it raw. It's going to be somebody, it's probably, a lot of times they do it with somebody who you like it'll hurt your chest if you find out who it is. So, but they get crazy with them. Bro, let it go. Let it go. If that's not, and then what that's gonna make you feel a certain type of way. So in 6 months, right? When y'all try to get back together, she a different person. You still trying to get the old motherfucker, but it ain't there. You killed that. So not only do you got to deal with that, you got to deal with the thoughts in your head.
No, that's real shit.
It's over. If you don't want to be in this situation, don't put yourself in this situation. And a lot of you dudes, y'all are worse than women. You try to escape accountability. It's not that you try to escape accountability, because what men do is not that they want to escape accountability. Men try to escape the consequences. You trying to escape this. No, you have to deal with the consequences. And the longer you try to prolong it, the more it's going to hurt you. Let it go. If she come back around, cool. Until then, chest and triceps, back and biceps, work to make some more money.
That's a fact.
Figure out what you want to do with your life. Figure out what makes you happy and what brings you peace, and start living through that. And then just maybe she'll come back. But let that girl breathe, bro.
That's real.
You
shit.
already been smothering her, arguing with her and all type of shit. She can't even be peaceful now. And you did the shit. Let the girl go, bro. And if she come back, cool. If she come back, then hit me up. Maybe I'll help you then. But until then, get on about your life. Because maybe there's somebody that's willing to fucking do right by her and not fucking fuck over her like you did. You don't think that she deserved that?
Nah, she deserved what's
because she's a good person, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right then.
Yo, we got a kid too, though, King. That's what makes it a little different. I didn't want to spill this though, but we got a 1-year-old, and that's what makes me feel more like a piece of shit.
Where you from? What borough you from?
Oh, I was born in Manhattan and Harlem and shit, but I live in upstate though. I live Rochester. I'm up here for school and shit right now.
Okay. You ever heard Jay-Z say in the future other niggas playing football with your son? That's what happens, bro.
I remember that bar though.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Man. That can't happen, man. I'll fucking go insane on some shit like that.
Listen. No, you ain't got no choice. You don't have no choice. What you gonna do? You don't have a choice. Y'all be like, I want my family. I don't want that. Then you gotta act like that, bro. There's consequences to the things that you do.
That's fact.
I don't know why y'all don't understand that. I'm glad my mama whooped my ass and showed me there was consequences to the things I did.
That's real shit though.
Because when I got caught cheating, you know what I did? I'm out of here. Fuck it. I'm gonna let you go live and you do you, because I was wrong for that. I shouldn't have did that. We don't need to be together anyway. I'm out of here. That's what I did. I knew better. I knew that there were consequences. I'm finna deal with this loss. I'm gonna deal with this loss. It's gonna hit me in the chest. Cool. I don't know why y'all don't understand that there's consequences to everything that you do. The seeds that you plant are going to grow. And so if you want your family, black man, act like it. You think I'm finna, bro? I got this good, sweet woman, bro. You think I'm finna fuck that up? If it fuck it, it's gonna be on her. If it's fuck up, you think I'm finna fuck that up and tear down my home, bro? My good, sweet home for a fucking motel?
Right.
For a fucking motel, bro. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Yeah, you'll learn. I was gonna say if you're 30 something, I was gonna go off, but you learn it. You'll learn. It'd be like that.
I wish I could go back in, but nah, I ain't gonna say. I wish I could go back in time. I would have. Matter of fact, it is what it is. You're right though, because I can't make no changes about it. It's in the past. It is what it is. It's cemented to the stone. It's just sometimes like it's that. I do regret that shit. Like to anyone listening, man, real shit. Don't cheat, man. That shit is too much headaches. Even if y'all going through it, man, don't do it.
Just don't be in a relationship. You don't got just keep it real and be like, hey, listen, man, I ain't willing. Because the thing is, bro, you don't have to lie to women, bro. Because if they fuck with you, they'll lie to themselves, bro. You don't got to lie and be deceitful.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying?
That shit not it.
I've been on here for too long. I'm only supposed to be on here an hour. I've been on here for 2 hours. I told y'all maybe, soon I'm going to add a show where I take guys' calls and shit like that. I'm going to add another show.
Back out. Ken, all right. Appreciate you, man.
Don't bother that girl no more. Leave her alone, bro. Well, you got a kid, so that even hurts.
I know, Ken.
Just take care of your kid, bro. Just take care of your kid, bro. Just take care of your kid. Keep it about the kids, bro.
That's a fact. For right now, just focus on the kids, and then whatever happens. But you're right. I'm gonna give her space. I
don't know what happened. His phone probably died, but Brian ain't trying to hear me. Y'all heard him. He ain't trying to hear me. Bruh is not trying to hear me at all. He gonna learn though. He gonna learn. But anyway, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all go. Y'all make sure y'all pass the collection plate too, bro. Y'all pass the collection plate because I'm on here for a whole extra hour. I'm only supposed to be on here for an hour. For everybody that's watching on Instagram, welcome to Too Much Game Live with King Dre. We do this every Tuesday. I'm finally able to stream my show on YouTube, on Instagram now. We do this every Tuesday on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back next week on Tuesday. I got a free class, a free webinar class tomorrow that's going to teach you the 3 secrets so you don't end up like this dude and you can have a woman eating out your hands and you can have it your way and you can do it the right way. I'm going to give you the 3 secrets to do that. And when you implement this, I can guarantee you it's going to change your life. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. The only thing you got to do is pay attention. If you want that, if you're on Instagram, type secrets in the chat right now. Make sure you type secrets in the chat. If you're on YouTube, click the link that's in the chat. If you're on Facebook, click the link in the bio. Twitter, click the link in the bio. Instagram, type secrets in the chat if you want that. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. How do we see your whole live today? I'm gonna put it on once it get done rendering, I'm gonna just upload it to the feed. So you can just go to my page and it'll be on there. But yeah, just guys, I see you guys. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you can get this good player ish fresh off the press. Y'all know my slogan, playerism. Playerism is the antidote to feminism. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all that shit. King Dreism, KINGDREISM. KINGDREISM. We here every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Podcast episode comes out on Friday. That's a little bit deeper game, a little bit more serious. I ain't answering questions, just straight game. We do that every Friday on the Captain Saver Bro Show. Be on the lookout. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Captain Saver Bro Show. Go there, look it up. What else? Join the Players Club at theplayersclub.vip. That's my private exclusive men's community. We meet 4 times a month. Discounts on coaching, discounts on all products. Network with like-minded individuals, direct access to me, chat with like-minded individuals, chat with me, and you get weekly coaching. So join that. Worth the money, worth its weight in gold. Also, I've opened my books up for consultations, one-on-one consultations again. Go to kingdreism.com to book me. See you guys next Tuesday. Peace.